And here we go with part 2. Kicking off with against May, almost said Dawn for a second, and her level 5 Trico. Pound and nearer the moves. Interesting fact about a Trico, it is the first basic Pokemon not to have Tackle or Scratch as its basic move. Some pointless trivia for you there. I've just realised I've got to do a half-hour commentary and I've got no notes in front of me at all, so we're going to have to wing it. It's not going to be a very good commentary, but what the hell. So Dawn goes down pretty easily. I levelled up the Mudkip a couple of times to make the battle a little bit easier. Still thinking about the team, haven't done any nicknames yet either. Still undecided on the nicknames and the team, but you know, post your suggestions below. We should have some codes popping up in annotations for you. Head to the Pokemon Center here. You guys ever see that meme? The one that says, "Oh, come back real soon. Nurses, they want you to get hurt." No. Think about it, Nurse Joy is a bit of a bitch. No. Fuck her. Head back to hometown. Watch out for the tree. Let's hurry home. Not the boss of me, but we'll follow anyway. No, I won't level up one more time. Yes, I've changed my mind, I will. I'm doing the commentary on this after the fact. I did it quite late last night. Can't quite remember what I did. So, quick Zigzagoon battle. Runners off to level 8. And they've got to go home and see the professor again and get a present from Mummy. And then we've got to track down our absentee father, who you actually get to meet in this game. What's it with the Pokemon universe and absentee fathers? Anyway, Mudkip goes up to level 8. Get the hell out of here. Back to Little Root Town. As usual, nothing really interesting in the first town of the game. Apart from your first Pokemon, obviously. Oh hi 11THJ, I heard you beat May on the first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. She has an extensive trainer history already. She can't have that extensive trainer history, she's only got a level 5 freaking Trico. Anyway, here we go, got the Pokedex. Blah blah blah, come on out, doing field work, shows me. Oh wow, blah 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 blah. You got a Pokedex too. Yeah, and I've already probably got more pages in it than you fucking have. So anyway, so go get some Pokeballs. I'll catch a couple of things in this vid. I will catch 2 Pokemon later on in this vid, but they are not guaranteed to be on the team. The whole team is still undecided, but if you'd like to see the 2 Pokemon I catch later in the team, comment down below. And Mum here is going to give us our running shoes, help us move around a lot quicker. But of course I'm doing this on the emulator, so I can quite happily just hold down the X button as it would be on my laptop and just speed the game up a little bit. If anything happens you can come home. Yeah, whatever. There's only one bedroom in that house. She wants it for herself, selfish cow. Come on, go out, go fight the wild creatures. You know, your own wild creatures. Poochyena. Never liked Poochyena. We'll kill it quickly. Could do with some extra experience. Oh, excuse me. Tackle it to death. I think that's what most early Pokemon games are made up of. Tackle it, tackle everything. And now we will head west. Quickly heal up. Nurse, hoping we get hurt again. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Bitch. Fucking wants my Pokemon to get hurt. Oh, interesting side note, look at this idiot. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were my own footprints. What a dumbass. Anyways, we soldier on. So yeah, Route 102. Wonder if this guy gives you anything. No. We check. Yes, we are going to check. They stop freaking moving. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Well, wasn't that nice? Lotad. No, we will not be capturing one of these. Run away from me like a chicken. If you're a Pokemon feed and you're an official Pokemon trainer, you can't say no to my challenge. Well, they say that, but I've had Pokemon trainers turn down my challenge numerous times in past Pokemon games. Level 5 Poochyena, and that is what we're going to spend half this video doing, tackling Poochyenas and Zigzagoons to death. Ooh, critical hit. Mudslacker. Foe's accuracy fell. Oh yeah, this bit's quite funny. I lowered his accuracy twice, and if you I think it's on the next move. No, it's not on this move. Was even this Pokemon? I don't know. Attack Rose, and it's dead. Should have attacked. So Poochyena faints, more experience with Mudkip, my favourite Gen 3 starter, and many other people's, even though Blaziken's probably the best for competitive battling. Oh, a bug catcher. Our eyes met. Yeah, only so I was forced to turn and face your ugly ass. Bug catcher Rick wants to battle. Sent out Wurmple. Go Mudkip. Mudkip use tackle. Wurmple use tackle. Can we see where this battle's going? Well done, you were right. Level 9. And learn Water Gun this level? No. Because Water Gun will be handy for the upcoming gym, which is a rock type. Roxanne? I want to say Roxanne is the name of the first gym leader. Pokemon on their puns. Now, a big bug catcher Rick goes down without too much of a problem. I'm so short, so I sink right into the tall grass. He goes right up my nose, and he sneezes on me. Charming. Oh, freaking random battles. Another useless Poochyena. Don't worry, we'll be killing a lot more of them before this walkthrough's over. I just finished the Trading Card Game 2 walkthrough last night. I should have uploaded that by now. So that's my second totally complete walkthrough. I'm amazed that I've actually stuck with them and finished them for a change. I'm considering doing the Sealed Fortress. I might, depends how into I get into the Emerald walkthrough. But I tried one of the challenges in it last night and it wasn't majorly difficult. They're meant to be the best decks in the entire game. I heard a rumour that they actually took players, some of the best players in the world at the Times deck, and then made it in the game. Not sure if that's true or not though, but it would be interesting to see how mine stacks up. Might do the wave power and see how that goes. If you'd like to see that, comment down below. Not always nice to hear you guys' thoughts and what you think. I think Taillow is my favourite basic bow. You know, you always have Pidgeys and the Pidovs and the Starlies. I think I like Taillow the most. It could go into the team. I'm considering putting it in. 48 bucks. These kids today spending all their money on Pokemon cards. Pick 2 Oran Berries. And Pecha Berries. cure poison, if I remember correctly. Nothing that way. I thought the route just ended here, but it doesn't. And look at that, she conveniently turns around just in time to see me pass. So when I got into the battle, I realised that I'm a little bit low on health. She has 2 Pokemon. One of them, the second one, is a Shroomish. Of course, Mudkip being water and ground takes double damage for that. But anyway, we can take out the completely lost track. Take out the Zigzagoon, no problem. But this is the problem, and it's a reason. And I accidentally selected Water Gun. Not very effective. Of course, Shroomish has the Spore ability. It can cause sleep and paralysis. And there's the Absorb. Can cause sleep and paralysis, I think, off the top of my head. And it gets very annoying in game. Anyway, turns out it didn't give me as much trouble as I thought it would. Critical hit helps stopping this battle from going on another turn. And there you go. Spore kicks in. Makes my Mudkip fall asleep. Actually never caught a Mudkip in the anime. I don't think he did. Yeah, pick up this hidden item here. It's just a shame. I think Mudkip's probably my second favourite starter after Typhlosion. Fucking... Why can't it be something good, like a Ralts? I spent over an hour one time trying to find a Ralts. I found one and I knocked it out, which took the piss. Anyway, into Petalburg City, not much here. There is a gym, but of course that's Daddy's gym. He will be facing him later on. He's the 5th. Yes, he's the 5th gym leader. If you get a surf from him, you've got to get to Fort Tree City. He is the 5th gym leader. There are many types of Pokemon. Oh, this one's an idiot. Depending on the type of Pokemon. For example, your Mudkip's a water type. It's strong against fire type. But it's weak against grass and electric. No, it's not. It's fantastic against electric Pokemon, like we see in the 3rd gym against Watson. Just read it again. Your Mudkip is a water type. Weak, strong against fire, weak against electric. Might want to double check. Because Mudkip has a second type. Is of course, say it with me, a ground type. I hate messing around with these things. Why couldn't you just type in whatever you wanted? You know, I saw all kinds of funny things. It's like black and white too, you can type in whatever you want. We've got to be slightly creative with what you type in due to Pokemon censoring some words. I won't tell you what I had on mine. But if you see someone running around yelling testicle, it's probably me. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf town very soon. Oh, what a Wally. Travelling is wonderful. When I was young I roamed the seas and the mountains. Yeah, did that now you break your hip. Sigh. I wish I could go on adventures with some Pokemon. Crawl from through dump class, cross raging seas, dark caves. Yeah, it sounds wonderful. Works well for the Titanic and that and the raging seas. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining green full of hope, where it could look a sombre silence. What do you see reflected in your face? Awesomeness? Duh. Ah, what's in here? Norman's our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family from somewhere far, far away. I battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Well, obviously he doesn't give a flying fuck about his son. I think in the original manga, they had I won't say Ruby was the boy. Yeah, Ruby was the boy and he had a very strained relationship with his father. I've already gone in this house. Memory of a goldfish. Oh, let's leave town. Now, what? These random people just stop you from going where you want to go, and then they abduct you and drag you over here or wherever they want you to go. Same thing happened in Pewter City in the original games. It's just abducting small children. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another, it's automatically sent to the storage box via PC connection. Yep, living creatures turn into email. Well, if it isn't 11 THJ, so you've finished. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. I see, you're with a Pokemon, and I guess you're going to become a Pokemon Master. That's great news. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, you're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I want to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught a Pokemon before. You heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Typical deadbeat dad. Wants to send you away and, I don't know, drink Jack Daniels and play snooker with his friends. That's what my dad spent his time doing, I assume. Doesn't spend it raising me. Arsehole. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch and see if you catch one properly. Whoa! And like that, I think Ralts have a 5% appearance rate. He finds one right off the bat. And look how convenient this is. Tackle. Growl. I remember watching this and then trying to catch a Ralts of mine, and it wound me up to see how easily he found one. Yes, throw the ball. Take your time, no rush. It's not like I'm sitting here with the microphone in my hand. My hand hurts. 1, 2, 3. Well done, let's get the fuck out of here. Gotcha, Ralts was caught. I did it, it's my Pokemon. Thank you, let's go back to the gym. So did it work out? Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. And thanks for coming along with me, 11 THJ. You two I was able to meet a Pokemon. Oh, my mum's waiting. Gotta go. Bye. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my voice. Go to Rustborough City, challenge Roxanne, defeat gym leaders, collect badges, blah blah blah, usual shit. I'm a gym leader too, but you can only face me after you get stronger. Yeah, so you can go drink. Actually, maybe I do want a Ralts. Hold on, let's see if I can find one. Ah! Wasn't that convenient? Only took me a couple of minutes to find it this time, not the usual hour it normally takes, but I did make one faint. We're gonna, well, of course I'm going to catch it now because I deliberately skipped forward in the video to this point so that you can see me catch it in case we do decide to make it a member of the team. Will it be caught? No, of course it won't. That'd be far too convenient. Use the Pokeball. No, of course it's not. Down to the last Pokeball, and I was thinking, for fuck's sake, if I have to go back, buy more Pokeballs, and then I've got to wander around in tall grass again to find one of these freaking things, I'm going to throw my laptop across the room. I threw a chair across the room the other week and it dented my wall. My Football Manager game pissed me off. Anyway, caught Ralts. I'm not reading that. Give a nickname, no. If we do nicknames, I'll do them later on. I can't remember where the name rater is. He might be in Rustborough City now I think about it. So nickname suggestions as well. That'll be all good. Who's the bitch? Nickname suggestions and team suggestions, that's what we need. So if you've got anything inventive to pop up for a nickname, chuck those in. I've got a vague idea of what I'd like to put on a team, but it's going to be your guys' decision that'll override mine on this one. It's Arsenal's going to let us pass now. A Wally's house. I'm not sure if you heard the phrase Wally in America or wherever the hell else you are. A Wally in English basically means an idiot, a fool, a moron. But yes, it can also be some guy's name, like Where's Wally or Waldo in America. Oh, good parenting there as well. Pokemon, do not follow Pokemon's parenting examples. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Yeah, he's dying of a terminal disease from what you make it sound like. I have also caught a Zigzagoon for the Scout ability. Has a chance of picking up a random item at the end of every battle. So we'll be checking with him regularly to see if he has anything. Right, onwards. And here's a paedophile. I mean Scott. I think it's Scott. Well, maybe not. Close something like that. You're either a rookie trainer or just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. I'm obviously not that ordinary a kid. I have silver hair. I'm like 9. I look 90 when I'm about 10. If you're going for a Pokeball, weaken wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or fast asleep. I personally prefer paralysis. Poison does damage, burn does damage, and paralysis. No, sleep wears off. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. This must be the worst commentary ever. Youngster Billy sent out Zigzagoon. Go Mudkip. Use Tackle. I can't wait till we get some different moves. Tackle. Tackle. And it's down. Mudkip grew to level 11. Thanks to Billy, about to send out Seedot. Can you change Pokemon? Yeah, let's send Ralts out, let him get some experience. And he knows Growl at the moment, so we have to switch him straight back out. I always called this bottle feeding. I never called it experience sharing or whatever before you got the experience share. I always called it bottle feeding. I've got to say the experience share item improved a hell of a lot more from Generation 2 when it was a hold item instead of just being something in your bag, which did an entire maths equation. Pokemon number 1 got 168 experience. Divided by blah 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 equals, and you get about 5 experience each if you had a full team of 6, if I remember correctly. Now Bide, we're going to cheat around. So Mudkip gets knocked out, we're kind of screwed. Zigzagoon isn't good for shit, and Ralts only has Growl. But it also means this battle is going to take twice as long. Mostly not unleashed energy, but it failed. Tackle, and that's just going to extend the battle even further. There are some moves in this game that absolutely piss me off. Protect, Harden, there's another one in there, I can't remember what it is. Is it Mind Reader? I can't remember. Tackle, I'm definitely going to write some notes down for the next video so I just don't have to ramble on incoherently. I should probably watch the video in advance so I know what I'm going to be commenting about. And I can make my points beforehand so I don't have to say that guy's a paedophile, that woman is a Pokemon abuser, that guy's an absentee drinking father, and oh look at that, well I've been rambling on again, Seedot faints. And out comes Mudkip. No, Mudkip gets experience and I won't have amazing cock-ups like that while I'm talking. Whew. Now, to everyone's favourite trainer in the game. No, not that one. I fished up a tough looking Pokemon. It has a magical quality about it. It surely looks tough. Yes it does. No, no. No it doesn't. Every game there is one trainer who has just Magikarp or 6 Magikarps and they serve no point other than to waste your time. I'm not even going to bother sending the Ralts out because I know it's not worth it for the experience. And the worst thing is you see people with level 36 Magikarps, level 40 Magikarp. I swear I saw a level 60 Magikarp some trainer had at one time. Why wouldn't you evolve it? Why? It beggars belief. I think it was a resort area of Platinum. So, oh, there's an underwater. Oh, the underwater king Pokemon, which turned out to be a level 60 odd Magikarp. Why? Why would no one wants a? I know I correct that. My friend had a level 100 Magikarp, so you wouldn't have to believe the amount. But that was on Pokemon Red, the original version. He used a rare candy sheet and said you wouldn't believe the amount of times I had to press B. Oh, thank God, I think this video's almost over and I can stop rambling on. Out comes Ralts to the front of the party and getting some more experience. Not sure when he learns his first offensive move. I want to say level 10 off the top of my head. I think it's Confusion. But even then, he's not a very good battler, even when he evolves to Curlier, because he's got pretty much a glass jaw, been knocked out very easily. Now it's a case of raising them up until they're high enough level. Generally, they don't start becoming effective till they're a Gardevoir, or in the future versions, Gallade. That's when they really start to hit their stride. Anyway, Ralts, come back. You've stood around doing nothing, that apparently gets you experience. If standing around doing nothing got you experience, then I'd be very experienced. Water gun that Zigzagoon, hose it down, take it out nice and quick, so I'm running out of things to say. And it drops like a sack of shit. Ralts levels up, and no new move. Market great games 45. Lady Cindy defeated. She hands out some decent cash though, so it's worth battling her. Now, a Taillow. Speaking of my favourite basic bird. Mods of course have no effect. Water gun. Growl. I did go back and buy some more Pokeballs. I didn't want to come out here, throw one, have it miss, go shit, come back. This actually took me longer to find the Ralts. Kept running into Zigzagoons and all that garbage. Things that no one wants, apart from a HM slave off a pickup ability, which I'm using it for. 1, 2, 3, hooray. Right, got it in the damn Pokeball. Let's get the fuck out of here. Tiny swallow Pokemon. It's not a big swallow, just a small one. Give a nickname to the captured Taillow? Nah. Well, not yet anyway. Okay, that is just about it for this video. Yeah, that is it.